Major update has gone live today and with some feature updates in game. So we're going to be taking a look at this in this video. Let's go. So as I mentioned in this video, we're going to be looking specifically at the feature update. So starting off, let's have a look at the new Burning Valor cloaks for the Immortal Reign. So they've added additional cloaks here. You can see I've still got a few that are locked. So we have the Burning Cloak of the Boundless. So this is when you've reigned 63 weeks as an Immortal. And then we've got this one, which is the Burning Cloak of the Immortal. And this is 98 weeks. So 11 blessed reigns, which is quite a few. They are very gold. They are very gold. I don't even wear these capes anyway. So for me, I have no interest in gaining these. I know for some people it's a huge thing. It's like a huge achievement. For me, I'm kind of like, meh. I don't wear the cloaks. I don't even wear my resonance wings. So I'm not really, I like having a nice cosmetic. But yeah, the cloaks are not for me. But I know a lot of people are going to be super excited for that. So if you're one of those people, then I'm happy for you. Enjoy your new cloaks when you get them in approximately 500 years time. Obviously, it's not going to take that long for some players if you're in the right kind of clan. If you're in a clan that's often immortal, it shouldn't take too many years to gain that. So yeah, currently you can see I've actually changed my cosmetic into this green look, which I'm quite enjoying at the moment. So another couple of bits that we've got the new Vanguard season, which has started. So I'm not sure what the new Vanguard looks like yet. They've actually changed the look of the Vanguard tab. So they've changed the user interface, I think, for it a little bit. So let's have a look here. So you can see at the top now we have the standard and elite tabs. So you don't have to go through and scroll this way for the elite. You just select at the top. Elite difficulty is not yet unlocked for me because, as you can see, I haven't even done level 1 yet. I'll make a separate video for Vanguard when that comes back. I'll try and put a build together for it as well. You can see I've already claimed my Vanguard charm as well. So we've got my rank 1 charm, so you can claim that from going to the Vanguard portal so that you are set up ready to go for the new Vanguard difficulty. Now, if you saved the previous Vanguard charms, if you let them go to your mail, you will find that that mail is completely empty. And I do believe that it also removed any other rewards that you didn't pick up at the same time. So yeah, unlucky. Don't do that in the future. Basically, they're not going to let you claim charms from your mail, so there's no point in doing that. The other thing we've got is Challenge Rift. So Challenge Rift difficulty has been lowered. You can see here on the leaderboards, I'm not currently ranked. A new season has started today and it is a lot easier to complete this. You can see one of the people that plays Wizard is already at level 532. And you can see someone here has unlocked it up to 540. So let's claim the rewards from that. Yeah, there's quite a few people here that have unlocked the other levels on that by completing it. And it's gone up to level 550 now for Challenge Rift as well. So those with higher resonance, it should be easy enough for you to climb this, and it'll be good to get some more rewards and get some more upgrades going on set items as well. So obviously you can earn the, I can't remember what they're called, they're in my stash here, the cryptic crystals. Earn cryptic crystals from completing Challenge Rifts, and then you can upgrade your gear from ranks 1 through to 25 now. So they have raised the rank on that. Now you can see they've also raised Server Paragon to Server Paragon 900. So there is currently 210% XP rewards for myself on here. And I've actually saved up my Battle Pass points for the last few weeks. Haven't yet capped this week's Battle Pass. I'm not too far off. Just about, 464 away from completing my Battle Pass there. And we've still got the bonus on this as well. So we have the Seas of Madness XP bonus on top of that. So if you have saved up your Battle Pass points, you should be able to claim all them and gain Paragon 900 instantly. I'm not going to do that in this video. This video is specifically about feature updates. So the other thing that we have is a couple of changes to Battleground, which I'll again cover in a separate video so we can look at that specifically. But we have a new waypoint that's been added to Storm Point. So we have the Storm Point Keep waypoint now, which I've unlocked already. So we're going to head there and I'll show you whereabouts on the map that is. Obviously you can see it on the map, but we'll see where it is in reality. And this is quite a good area to have it. It's kind of away from everywhere else in Storm Point. When you have a look, Storm Point is a pretty big map. And there's obviously 2 parts to it. I do feel like they should have maybe another waypoint in the abandoned prison, especially as when you do Hellslayer bounties, they're right at the top of the abandoned prison map and there's no waypoint there. So it's a little bit of a long walk for you and your teammates if you're doing them together. But yeah, this is where the new waypoint is. And I'm going to show you another change that they've made. So now you should be able to actually teleport away without your teleport being interrupted. So if you're getting attacked, which let me get attacked here. Hopefully I'm not going to die too quickly. We're going to teleport back to Westmarch, hopefully before I die. Let's have some potion. And you can see that actually we can teleport away while being attacked and without any interruption now. So no matter where you are, if you're in a terror rift, this is going to be huge. It means that we'll actually be able to teleport away and yeah, you'll still take damage, but you can actually teleport while being attacked. It's not going to interrupt your teleportation, which is a huge update. Really happy with that. It's a real benefit in any kind of mode, because there's so many times where you're nowhere near a waypoint, you're trying to teleport and mobs keep spawning because maybe someone's farming nearby, or maybe the spawn rate is higher in that area, and yeah, just constantly getting interrupted and then having to find a waypoint that may be somewhere nearby to actually teleport out of. So the other thing we have is we have the new legendary Paragon skills. So let's take a look at these now. So we have, they've actually changed the picture there as well for Lightning Rod. I was just thinking when I clicked on that then, I thought that is not a skill I have, but clearly it is a skill that I have because it's the one that I'm using. So we have the Shepherd and Protector. I've read through these already, but let's have a read through again. Each of your summons gains an absorb shield equal to 40% of your maximum life for 3 seconds when they are first summoned. We have Death's Release, which I believe is one that we already had. When your continual damage, harmful effects expire, they explode, dealing 30% of their total damage to all nearby enemies. We have your loss, a Curse of Weakness. Your loss of control effects also apply a Curse of Weakness to enemies, reducing their damage they deal by 30% for 3 seconds. Cannot occur on the same target more than once every 10 seconds. We have Soul Harvester. Harvest the soul of fallen foes, granting you an absorb shield equal to 10% of your maximum life for 3 seconds. Cannot occur more often than once every 10 seconds. The shield's effectiveness is tripled when harvesting the soul of a player. And Frigid Blast. Dash skills unleash a blast of frigid ice around you, chilling nearby enemies, reducing their attack and movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds. Cannot occur more often than once every 10 seconds. So if, like me, you've already got all your Paragon points in, which most of us have now, you can actually unlock a certain amount of ranks on this now, as you can see. So we can literally keep unlocking as many as you want, and it tells you how many of your what the Paragon points is going to use for this. So let's go to the maximum that we can. 14 ranks at 56, and that's obviously going to increase your stats there, as you can see. So that has increased a few areas. So really cool that we can now do that. Makes it much easier for actually upgrading them, and you can see there's like a progress line around the icon for the legendary skill as well. So I really like that feature. I think that's a really nice update for the Paragon. Just means that you're getting that instant boost to your stats rather than having to actually wait until you have 80 points to just unlock one legendary Paragon skill, because it is quite a lot of points just for a legendary Paragon skill, considering they don't give a huge amount of update here, as you can see on the different areas for your secondaries and other stats and that. So that is the update to Paragon. We also have the new legendary skills, which will obviously be locked for me. Unfortunately, as you know, your loyalty points will have been turned into legacy loyalty points once again. So I have a crazy amount of legacy loyalty points now, as you can see, because yeah, I haven't needed to use them because all my wizard skills are unlocked already. So for wizard, we have Crown of Frozen Tears. Scorch now holds multiple frigid spheres of ice enemy. If they hit a frozen enemy, the spheres shatter, dealing additional damage to nearby enemies. Scorch damage is increased by 18%. We have Torchbearer's Pride. Scorch now increases your movement speed by 48% for 2 seconds after hitting an enemy. I do believe that movement speed may have been increased there. May be wrong. Nepu's Raiment. Frostfield now conjures a blizzard that follows enemies, continually damaging and chilling those caught within the storm. Enemies that remain within the storm for too long will become frozen. Frostfield damage is increased by 18%. Windscarred Nomad, Frostfield range is increased by 29%. Chisel of the Architect, Arcane Wind now unleashes an icy cyclone in a targeted direction that explodes on contact with an enemy upon reaching its final destination. This icy explosion damages and chills nearby enemies, freezing those that are already chilled. Arcane Wind damage is increased by 18%. And Crackling Rime, Electrocute also causes chilled and frozen enemies to explode, dealing 15,802 damage to nearby enemies and chilling them, reducing their attack and movement speed by 35% for 3 seconds. Can only trigger once every 1 second on the same target. Damage is increased by 90%. So I really like the look of that essence for Electrocute. Obviously, these do not unlock until Inferno 7 difficulty or higher. So make sure you don't try and farm these too early. Don't try and farm these until you've got to Paragon 900, because you are not going to find them. And obviously, with the increased Paragon level on server, should be easy to do that as well. Now, lastly, the final thing I'm going to show in this video is that we have the new bosses. So we have Thorncrown Stalker of the Deepwoods. That is the first boss, and that is on the Inferno 7 difficulty. Inferno 8, we have, it's not going to let me show you the other bosses, but there are other bosses on Inferno 8 and Inferno 9 difficulty as well. So I'm excited to see those, excited to play them. I will obviously film a video for that when we get to it with my warband as well. And new Halikri Gauntlet as well. So we've got 2, 4 and 5 bosses, and that includes obviously the new bosses in game. So the combat rating requirement is 51,050 for the first gauntlet, 52,905 for the second, and 54,290 for the third. So don't know if I'm going to be completing that third one anytime soon. I know that the third gauntlet that's just ended was very difficult. I did actually manage to do that. I'll share a video for that later. And yeah, the only reason I managed to do that is because I had some friends in clan that were boosting and helping a few other people out as well, and they invited me along, which was really nice because I didn't actually expect to do it at all. But yeah, anyway, that aside, that is it from me for this video. I may have missed something. If I do, I'll make a separate video for it, or a YouTube short. You know what I'm like. I always try and cover everything I can in short to the point videos. So that is it from me for now. Let me know if you're enjoying this update so far in the comments. I'll make a separate guide for the new quest line, which I'm super excited to play, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Official Diablo Partner.